butternut squash soup, and this is a really good recipe for Thanksgiving or winter months as it starts to cool down. Alright, start with half of a large butternut squash. You're going to peel the squash. Oh, don't do that. Use a paring knife so you don't waste too much of the flesh. Alright, then you want to dice the butternut squash into 1-inch pieces. Don't make them too thick or it'll take too long to cook, and try to keep them an even size. I'm cutting them a little bit more here. Make sure you have 2 cups. Now you want to add 1/4 cup of water to the pot. You don't need oil, you can easily saute in water. Now peel and slice 1 medium red onion. Add that to the pot and it'll start to saute in the water. Stir that and you can see the onion sauteing here. Now you're going to need 2 cups of vegetable broth. If you don't have vegetable broth from the store, you can easily make your own by adding garlic powder, onion powder, and thyme to 2 cups of boiling water. So set that aside and add 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of curry powder. The more the better if you ask me. Here you can see the curry powder with the onions. Now add the vegetable broth. And add 1 can of coconut milk. Make sure it's full fat and not light. And you can see here with the milk in the pot with the broth. Now add the butternut squash. Add 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Use less if your vegetable broth has salt added. Add a pinch of chili powder, and you can see all the ingredients in the pot. Stir the pot to combine and bring the mixture to a boil. Then simmer for 15 minutes. Use a knife to check that the butternut squash is tender. And turn off the burner and allow the soup to cool. Then we want to puree the soup in either a high-speed blender or you can use an immersion blender, which I'm going to use here. Puree the soup until it's smooth with no lumps. You can see the pureed soup here. And that's it. You're all done. Sprinkle with paprika to serve and enjoy your soup. Thanks for watching and see you next week.